Good day, everyone. So this is Alvin again from the Philippines. It's raining outside, so I'm not sure if you can hear me properly. But today, I am going to talk about my final prediction for Binibini Pilipinas 2019. So the last time I remembered, I predicted Catriona's win last year. I also predicted Maxine Medina's victory. Although that was a little bit questionable because of her weak answer during the finals, but it's okay because I predicted her to win, so I'm still very, very happy. This year, it's very, very difficult to pick my top 15, but I am very, very open to the possibility that I could be right, I could also be wrong. But whatever happens, all I wanted to see is a very, very deserving winner and a very, very deserving women to win those 6 crowns on the 9th of June. And also, just a few reminders because there's been a lot of conflicting groups in social media, others bullying other contenders simply because they are very loyal to the candidate they are supporting. My only wish is that let us all support whoever wins on the 9th of June. So let's begin. Here are my top 15 favorites. Number 15 is Julia Saubier from Daraga Albay. Julia is not the typical type of queen that we usually see, plus her walk needs a lot of improvements. However, she can shout everybody else when she speaks. Now, let's talk about her free speech. First of all, she's not there to define keto diet. I loved her response because she connected it to weight loss and from weight loss as an issue in pageantry, which is why I considered her response as one of the best, and considering she's one of the smartest contenders this year, I am very glad she delivered. My only constructive criticism would be I really hope she'll give a little bit of a smile and personality and not giving us too serious face. If she enters the top 15, everybody needs to prepare because she might snatch a crown. My number 14 is Melba and Macasaet from Negros Oriental. Her beauty may not be everybody's cup of tea, but she actually knows how to do her job right when she's on stage. Plus, during free speech, she gave one of the strongest response to the topic she picked. She delivered it confidently, which is good. And I surely hope she could deliver in the finals and hopefully she enters the top 15. And before I continue, let me just say that I am giving emphasis to what happened during the extemporaneous or the free speech round because I truly believe that walk, it can be trained. Styling, it can be changed. But this and this, these are the 2 important factors that are very difficult to train. So we really need to make sure, I am always making sure that the ladies that I will be supporting this year are very good in speech and of course in delivering their message as well. Let's continue. My number 13 is Sherry Ann Tormes from Pulangi Albay. Sherry is one of the most consistent contenders when we based it on styling, beauty, and performance on stage. However, her response to the topic she picked during the free speech was good, but I just felt the lack of personality in her delivery. I just sure hope she could improve on that because she's got a lot of potentials to clinch one of the crowns. My number 12 is Joanna Rose Tolledo from Caloocan, another sentimental favorite of mine. I am really in love with her personality and she's also giving us a strong walk. During free speech, I am so glad that she related her answer to her personal experiences and that is something very, very special. I'm just sad that she lost herself halfway till the end of her response, but her personality cannot be ignored. This year, the competition is too strong for her, so if for any reason that she cannot make it and cannot take home one of the crowns, I am really hoping that she will come back in the future because again, as what they have said, she really got a lot of potentials. My number 11 is Denise Omorog from Catanduanes. Denise, when properly styled, could actually look very beautiful. Plus, her body is amazing. Just need to do some polishing on the walk and she's good to go. Also, I was so impressed with her response during the free speech. She gave a response that deserves a round of applause. It was so good. And if she enters the top 15 and delivers another strong response, I will not be surprised if she could take home one of the titles. My number 10 is Jessica Marasigan from Malabon. She's a very, very beautiful contender and her walk is also good, but not as strong as I wanted it to be. And also, she speaks well, but I am a little bit disappointed with her free speech because I know she's got a lot to say, which is really good, but she needs to work on compressing all of her thoughts and making sure she hits the bullseye before the time limit. And I know it's just me, but I do see her as a possible and a sure top 15 finalist, but for now, and as for me, I really do not see her taking home one of the crowns. She might change it though, depending on her performance in the finale. My number 9 is Samantha Ashley Law from Cebu. Samantha is actually the biggest surprise in the entire competition. I just wish her walk is stronger though, because I do consider it as one of the areas that she needs to work on. But she's such a huge surprise during the free speech. What a beautiful, beautiful and smart answer. And what's even better is, I am really convinced with what she said. I am feeling positive about her in the competition, and if she can get past the dreaded elimination and enters the top 15, with how intelligent she is, a crown is possible. My second runner-up is Emma Mary Tiglao from Pampanga. Well, beauty-wise, Emma could definitely be on top of the list. She came back to compete again and she definitely came very, very strongly. She looked well polished and her walk is also very, very strong. I have to admit, I was a little bit worried about her during free speech, but I am so glad that she delivered. Although I don't like how she ended it, but overall, it was a great and strong response. I would love to give her one of the crowns in this prediction, but I still have my worries about her interviews. But if she can give a very, very strong answer in the finals, I am very positive that one of the 6 crowns will be given to her. My first runner-up choice is Hannah Arnold from Masbate. Hannah Arnold got a very huge fan base and is very consistent with their support, so it might help her. Aside from that, she is also very beautiful. She looked well prepared and her walk is effortlessly good. During free speech, she's so sweet when she speaks. Her response was great, although I wouldn't really consider it as a very strong answer, but I am happy with what she gave. With what she said. But as what I have said in my commentaries, she sounds a little bit draggy. I'm not sure if it's just me. I placed her as first runner-up because I don't want to give her a minor title. And just like my previous comment, I'd rather see her as first runner-up and come back really, really strong. Because honestly, although she is beautiful, I still think she needs more time to prepare. I also have a friend who is a die-hard fan of Hannah Arnold, and he will be very angry with the rank I gave to her. But I told him, if ever she wins the crown and slap me with it, I won't complain. My Binibini Pilipinas Globe 2019 is Maria Andrea Abesamis. I really have no worries about Aya when it comes to giving a strong performance on stage because I am confident that she will deliver. Aside from that, she's always well styled and looked very beautiful. But during free speech, oh Aya, I don't know what to say. I liked her a lot and she speaks very well and was able to give an okay response during that round. But they always have the same issue. There's no spark and no pizzazz on her response. I just hope I am wrong because I would really love to see her do well in the finals and could clinch one of the titles which is much higher than what I am currently giving her. My Binibini Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019 is Samantha May Bernardo, another strong contender in the competition. She's got a great figure, her walk is also one of the strongest, and she's so confident on stage. But during free speech, I have high expectations from her, especially when it comes to speaking. But her response is so cliche and doesn't really answer the topic she picked. I do still love her, but hopefully she will maintain her consistency. And as a fan of her, I surely hope she will take home one of the crowns this time. My Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019 is Jessarie Dumaguing from Puerto Princesa. Jessarie is actually my sentimental favorite this year. As what I have said, I have always adored her physical beauty and aura. Plus, this girl is also a pro on stage. During free speech, she made me so proud of her. Jessarie, as in, I'm so glad that she nailed it and delivered a great and strong answer during that round. I think she's suitable for Miss Grand International because performance-wise and speech-wise, she is strong. Plus, I always love the sense of vulnerability in her when she speaks because it made her look and sound so genuine. And honestly, I also have a gut feeling that she could potentially pull a surprising supranational title or even international or even the universe title if she does really well. And if that happens, I would be screaming so loud because of happiness. My Binibini Pilipinas Supranational 2019 is Gazini Ganados from Talisay, Cebu. I really love Gazini simply because she is a super beauty. Aside from that, she is a scene stealer and could easily stand out in a crowd. She showed consistency and maintained herself in the pedestal as one of the strongest contenders this year. During the free speech, I think moving on is a very broad and difficult topic, but I'm so proud at how she was able to handle and deliver a solid response. Plus, I just love her personality and confidence when she speaks. She is actually she's actually the candidate that gave and has the best personality on that extemporaneous and free speech round. Supranational is a pageant with a lot of strutting and catwalk performances, which is why this is a pageant I think that is appropriate for Gazini. But aside from this crown, I also see her as a potential crown contender for Grand International and Universe. My Binibining Pilipinas International is Vickie Rushton from Negros Occidental. After her first runner-up finish last year, Vickie certainly came back as a very strong contender and has been consistent all throughout the competition. Beauty-wise and physical aspect-wise, she's one of the standouts and definitely a clear front-runner. And I also loved her response during the free speech, except for the line, "If I will be chosen to be Darna, I don't like that." But I am glad how she saved it by comparing the positive traits of Darna to the modern Filipina. Everything about her just screams Miss International Philippines, and I'm surely hope she gets this title. And my Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2019 is Patricia Magtanong from Bataan. From the beginning, she is already considered as one of the strong contenders, and after passing the bar exam, and officially becoming a lawyer, she just strengthened her profile even more. And when it comes to her walk, it wasn't perfect, but I am glad to see it being improved by her time to time. And during free speech, what I loved about her is that you can easily say that she's a smart woman because of the terminologies that she's using. Plus, her response was very smart and it was great. And it was actually one of my favorites. I really want to see Patricia Magtanong wins the Miss Universe Philippines title because I don't really want to see her in other pageants. She proved herself time and time again that she can deliver, and I am confident and hopefully I am right that she will deliver in the finals and wins the Binibining Pilipinas Universe title. So that's it. This is my final prediction for Binibining Pilipinas 2019, and the rain is accompanying me today. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and of course, share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. So for now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.